And so Ruka straight back up, but Sol managing to fight back. There has been no wasted motion in this match. These two are in a very fluid match. Not giving each other a moment's peace. That leg might be under the rope. Referee doesn't see it. Kick out at 1 anyway.
That unusual display of power from Sol Ruka, very surprising there off the running power slam, but Mercedes Moné staying true to her word, staying true to what she plans on doing here to Sol Ruka. She was going for it. Looked like she was going to go to the top rope, misjudged the distance immediately, has to readjust her situation. Now here comes Mercedes Moné, 2 drop kicks keeping Sol Ruka down, and now a big crossbody once more flattens Ruka.
Really smart from Mercedes there, and once again showing some
the leg. Oh,
smart
look at this
right here. Oh,
look at this. Was trying to use the second rope to her advantage, trying to cheat to win, but now I don't think she will. If she does this, there's the backstabber. Bank statement's locked in, but the rope is right there, and Mercedes didn't realize she threw her best shot. She threw her best shot and almost done. Oh my God, big frog splash there by Mercedes. Now into the cover, leg is hooked on Sol Ruka. Will this be enough? Yes, it will. Mercedes Moné, impressive debut, putting down Sol Ruka.
Mercedes Moné picking up the victory. Definitely a lot of lessons learned in that match, especially to do with her surroundings. But I'm sure the more matches she has, the more she'll get used to A2C rings. What a great performance here tonight from the CEO. And we're not talking Nick Khan.
Because if this version shows up, SummerSlam's gonna be a short night.
Just when Darby Allin thought he was done. Here comes Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy now. Him and Darby Allin not been on the same terms. Had a great match. All in where Jeff Hardy was unsuccessful in winning that Genesis Championship.
No, 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 absolutely not. I have stood back there for weeks listening to this garbage. I have listened to people talk about SummerSlam. I have listened to people talk about Darby. I have listened to people talk about Mello. And somehow, everybody forgot about me. You want to talk redemption? Try being me. You want to talk unfinished business? Try being me, Darby. That championship should be around my waist, not yours. So before anybody starts making SummerSlam posters, before anybody starts selling tickets, before anybody starts pretending this match is official, you need to put me in that spot because I deserve my rematch.
Oh boy, we're not done.
Jeff, you know what your problem is? You think the world owes you something. Nobody owes you a damn thing. You lost. Move on. He won the Battle Royal. He earned the match. You didn't. End of discussion.
Say that again.
You heard me. Get to the back of the line. The very back. Matter of fact, why don't you do everybody a favor and just fuck off? Because SummerSlam belongs to him. SummerSlam is where the old Mello takes back his throne. SummerSlam is where he'll reclaim the Genesis Championship. And SummerSlam is where people finally stop talking about guys like you.
Jeff Hardy, obviously, he's been taking a lot of stuff personally lately, and he took those words that Adam Page put into his head very much personally, and he throws a right hand on Hangman, and now these two are brawling on the ramp.
Jeff Hardy looks to get the advantage on the ramp on Adam Page. He came out here to tell Jeff Hardy to get to the back of the line, and Carmelo made no blow.
A virtue.
The old Carmelo Hayes ones.
Exactly what I was thinking, of virtue signaling of the old Carmelo Hayes. Digging down dirty, doing whatever it takes to become champion. And these two, oh no, oh God, has Jeff Hardy on the ramp, a Deadeye on the ramp, dumps him head first. Punk immediately picks him up. Here he goes for a GTS. There it is. GTS connects once more.
GTS from CM Punk.
No, what in the hell?
AJ Styles coming out into the ring. Eddie Guerrero's gear.
Why?
This man is a different breed of disrespectful ones.
Yeah, no kidding. Why is he out here in Eddie Guerrero gear?
Guerrero clones, Eddie Guerrero music, Eddie Guerrero everything. Get into the ring mid-match. CM Punk probably had the match won with that GTS.
I'm very confused on why AJ Styles is at AJ Styles just portraying anyone he feels like at this point.
Distracting the referee.
Yeah, distracting the ref. Punk is trying to get involved by Kit Wilson with a low blow to CM Punk. And now, oh no, not like this. Come on. Immediately into the cover. Shoulders are down. Leg is hooked. And Kit Wilson will consequently beat CM Punk thanks to AJ Styles.
Kit Wilson managing to get the victory. But he's not done, Quans.
Oh my god.
He didn't even take a second to celebrate the victory. After that low blow from AJ Styles, who now enters the ring. And these two men are just...
Come on, man. No, oh, wait a minute. Here comes Bret Hart paying back what Punk did for him at All In, saving him. And now Bret Hart charging down to the ring, but Styles and Wilson ducking out of harm's way.
Bret Hart with a close eye on these two men as they just retreat like absolute babies after a massive attack on CM Punk. They're just getting out of here. Bret Hart saving the day for CM Punk.
Paying back for what Punk did for him at All In. And it looks like both men standing side by side. It looks like Escobar's now at the point of this match. He's just looking for any crevice, any way to get out of Kurt Angle's massive offense as he gets right back to his feet, not even hesitating. A third Phantom Driver puts down Angle, possibly for good. Cover on the Olympic gold medalist, and Santos Escobar will finally retain the world title.
Made pretty light work of Kurt Angle here tonight for his third successful defense. Two men obviously in the center of the ring, Quans.
And that's that sportsmanship that we know these two men have for each other. You gotta hand it to Kurt Angle, not going down easily. 3 Phantom Drivers it took to put down the Olympic hero. What a oh no, oh no, oh god, Escobar's got to turn around. Angle's left the ring and Gunther is here.
The man who managed to take out Santos Escobar to end Stadium Stampede at All In is now here after Santos' match and just laying down the dominance. And there
oh
it is,
god.
Quans.
The choke that Escobar could not find a way out of. That rear naked choke by Gunther that has put away so many men in the past. It is now putting down Santos Escobar again, and I think Escobar's sleeping.
I don't think anyone in their right mind.
And now, Orange Cassidy thrown right into Gargano. I guess a little bit of miscommunication by both men. Cassidy being thrown into the ropes, though. Both men seeming to try and at least get on the same page, but Kofi Kingston with a trouble in paradise.
That's 3 times that Johnny Gargano has got in the way of Kofi Kingston this match, and it seems he just had enough, Quans. He just snapped.
He's leaving. And now Fatu in the ring, gonna take advantage. Impaler takes down Johnny Gargano, but he's not done. Straight into Orange Cassidy, has him up. Beach break, there it is. Down goes Gargano.
Fed to the Wolves, fed to the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. As now he gets him back up, and it's time.
God. Tongan death grip is in, and Gargano is down. Gargano has gone to sleep, and that is it. The Uprising win once more.
They claim the victory. With Kofi Kingston leaving the side of Johnny Gargano in this match. Temporary alliances do not last forever. The Uprisings celebrate their victory, but oh no.
Oh my God.
Here comes, but I swear we've not, but this is crazy.
The one man that has not been accounted for out of all of this. Escobar was taken out earlier. Kofi straight up left. Gargano just been neutralized, but now Seth Rollins, a one-man army, looking to finish what was all started because of him. The visionary, Seth Rollins, the brick wall that was in the way of the Uprising getting to the World Championship. Rollins has made it his mission to do everything in his power to take the Uprising down for good.
Come to the aid of Santos Escobar, stopping this madness that's going on in the ring, stopping the celebration of the Uprising after their, some would say, undeserved victory.
Rollins,
Heading straight into the ring.
God, he went head first straight into the water, and Fatu gonna eat him like a shark. There's the Impaler again. Cassidy's on the top, and now both men assaulting Seth Rollins.
Not a single second for Seth Rollins to even get any offense in, as now Jacob Fatu might look to just throw him to the outside, just
Jesus.
chuck him out.
Rollins is, oh wait a damn minute.
Bryan Danielson.
And that's Obafemi. The Vision are back after being sent home by Seth Rollins, after being sent home from All In because he wanted to do this just with the four men. He's now has his Vision as backup against the Uprising, the men that have been terrorizing them for a number of weeks now. And Fatu's going head first, straight into the fire. That is the ruler taking down Fatu, crushing into him like a locomotive. Fall from grace on the ramp.
Jacob Fatu running straight into danger of Obafemi and Bryan Danielson. The Vision finally managed to get their hands on the Uprising. And it's only been a matter of time. The two working together now, Quans.
Oh my goodness, on the ramp, just dropping down Fatu. Danielson charging to the ring for Cassidy, and Oba's not done with Fatu. Another fall from grace on the graded ramp. Fatu has been put down.
Now Danielson taking the offense to Orange Cassidy, also on the outside of the ring, showcasing what he's capable of. Beautiful combination of strikes. Danielson doing his job, taking out Orange Cassidy. Now just outpowering him, looking to take him to his shoulders, Quans. And listen to his
God!
No.
Powerbomb on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and just whipping him back into it. Cassidy has been neutralized by Danielson, sending him straight back into the ring.
Bryan Danielson back in the ring with Orange Cassidy, taking him out.
Cassidy's down, and now to make him pay for the suffering that the Vision has caused. The LaBelle lock is in. Cassidy is tapping out. Cassidy wants to let go, but look who's back up, TJ.
Seth Rollins back to his feet, curb stomp center of the ring to Orange Cassidy.
Payback for the months of torture. The Vision has been fully formed once again. Obafemi, Bryan Danielson, and Seth Rollins looking to make the Uprising's life a living hell here on Emergence.
Vision setting the tone, making a statement in their return.